Well, greetings and welcome to the Musical Astrologer. And as you can tell, my old camera is not working and I'm trying something new with my iPad. So this might be a new experience. And this is a Mercury retrograde experience. It affects a lot of communication and electronic equipment and especially computers. And I'm late getting this video out. This is the full moon in Libra, the I versus we axis. And I'm playing a song in the background called Skin, which is from my album Serenity. So again, the full moon is always the time when the sun and the moon are in opposite signs. And this time, the sun is still in Aries, which we saw last time is this symbol. And the moon is in the sign of Libra. And Libra is the opposite of Aries. So whenever the full moon happens, it's in opposite signs. And the sun is in Aries, the ram, and the moon is in Libra. And it's the I am versus we are, which is an axis of individuality versus the collective consciousness. So it's a time when we look at ourselves versus the other people. But there's a lot of focus on the collective conscious right now. And I've been noticing, for example, on my iPad, there's an app in the iStore, which is basically something which is a meditation instrument. It's called Insight Timer. And when you meditate for about 10-20 minutes, you can find out who meditated with you in the neighborhood that you're in or around you. And it's really fascinating. And there's thousands of people who use that app. So that's a form of collective consciousness. And also this week we started a 21-day experience with Oprah Winfrey and Deepak Chopra on meditating every day on the idea of hope. So I just hope you guys will investigate these kinds of things and not let the chaos and drama that's going on in the world affect you so much. Of course, it's hard not to if you watch the news, but I try not to watch the news too often. And the full moon, of course, is taking place on Tuesday, April 11th, and I don't have my book with me, so I don't have the exact time. But if you want to go to my website, musicalastrologer.com, and I'll have the date and time of the actual full moon. But we're a little bit late. I like to get the full moon out before it happens, but I'm pretty sure everybody's been experiencing it. It's just a lot of intense energy that happens during a full moon. And the other things that are happening is too much to explain, but there's a lot of friction in the air. There's a lot of drama and intensity. So just be sure to spend as much time in quiet meditation as possible. And I'm going to play a little song here, a little bit of this song. It's called Skin, and you can find it on my website. Soft, tough, smooth, rough, a quiet ache where all the longing begins. Our souls touch with so much overwhelming depth of feeling. This flesh and blood, this empty space, this spark of life, holy place, is covered by something so fragile and thin. When you and I are open wide, we share a place in this world, a human form, a spirit bound up with skin. God bless and have a wonderful 2 weeks of full moon. Take care.